Alright. This looks pretty ominous. And I don't like it that much. It's just one big hallway. And, I feel like this is just gonna be bad. But, when duty calls, you gotta run in head first.
Now, Gracie was on the top floor. Get on up there and persuade her to give you that override key.
Just, prematurely shooting everyone in the face for no real reason. Don't question me. What's going on here? What's going on here? Someone doesn't want their picture taken, but someone's going to get researched to death! Oh. I probably should have researched more of you, but I didn't. On account that there were 2 of you, and it scared me, and I just kept shooting, and shooting, and shooting, and shooting. So, that's just how it goes sometimes. This is a really dark, ominous place with really scary music and stuff, but it doesn't actually seem like there's that much going on. I could have gotten more money out of that, but I got impatient again. It's fine, though.
You're insane.
I'm insane. You're the one that's pretending to be dead on a floor with dead people everywhere. Wonder if I could, like, point at you. No, you're not a real person. Not real. I wonder if that would be an indication of whether or not someone's a real person. Or if that just straight up doesn't work. Because it wouldn't surprise me too much if that just straight up didn't work. In all honesty. So, I just saw you there. You really have no reason to hide from me at this point. You were not being stealthy. You were not being sneaky.
The baby snatcher's headed up into the hotel family. He wants me so he can get to Eleanor. Tin Daddy feels no guilt. Tin Daddy feels no pain. But we are the family and we can teach him how.
Alright, well, first of all, I have a health bar, so I can definitely feel pain. I'd feel guilt, but you just called me the baby snatcher, and quite frankly, that is very rude. You just not only hurt my health, but you hurt my feelings. Huh, okay. Apparently that's what happens if you press shift with this thing. Interesting. But, yeah, all in all, that's not nice. That's not how you greet someone. You're not just gonna say, oh, there's the baby snatcher coming to snatch up yo babies. You say, hey, what are you actually doing here? Let's have a talk. Let's have a nice conversation. About life. About death. About shotguns. He killed himself. Or she. I can't really tell. But it seems kind of implied that there was a phone call using a phone that was not actually, like, attached to anything, so this phone probably didn't work very well. Followed by a shot in the face. That is quite nasty. So, we're just gonna hide. Oh, what? We can't even hide in the fireplace. Alright, fine, we're leaving. Baby snatcher, no. This is no way to treat a guest. Even if I was the baby snatcher, which I'm not. Just gonna say that again. Not the baby snatcher. No matter what people say. Not me. Oh, hey. Yeah, still not sneaking, but... yeah, you can keep doing that, I guess. I'm just gonna ignore that forever. How do we get there? There's a turret there. Can I hack that? That'd be cool, if I could just, like, jump and hack it that way. That seems like it was a good idea. Unless I needed that thing to, like, shoot me with a rocket. So I could... no, I can just walk all the way around. Alright. So much for that then, I suppose. Let's try to use our shotgun again. Oh, you seem alive. Well, at some point in life, at least. I guess you're not that living anymore. Oh. Alright, sure. Wait, where did the guy go? I thought I saw him run across the corner here. Is he that good? That's cool. Not seen many pipes be able to do that if you shot them with a shotgun. So all in all, 1 point for shotgun. In that regard, can make fire out of pipes. It can turn pipes into fire-breathing dragons. No, I'm pretty sure you were not there before. Yeah, indeed. I was correct about that assessment. You were not there before. This shotgun is terrible. I don't know how to use this. Acquired a tonic scrounger. Something something. When searching containers, you can get... Oh, cool. That's actually a really nice thing. I enjoyed that in the previous one. I'll get that when I, like, get a gene tonic upgrade thing. But, like, two bullets, that's not really that good for any situation, unless you're fighting exactly 2 enemies. Which, surprise, surprise, often not the case. You often fight more than 2 enemies, as it turns out. Big surprise. I'm shocked.
Watching you hurt shouldn't give me such a lift, monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that in a second. Let's machine gun. Cool.
But I'm not as clean on the inside as the doctor. I'll take my joy where I can.
Apparently I already finished researching these enemies. And on that basis, I don't mind the researching mechanics so much anymore. Because that was... I haven't had the camera for that long. And given that I've already finished some of the research with it, I'm pretty okay with it now. That's fine. If it doesn't take like an entire game's worth of pictures to research something, then it's not so bad. Plus it's not that intrusive either, so like whatever, right? Freezing drill! I need like to upgrade. I need to buy like slots of things. Because this is not really working that well. All in all. Glad I hacked that thing though.
Divides us, monster. It's blood that makes us strangers. But thanks to Dr. Lamb, we're all family now. One people, one cause. You can stop this heart, bleed this old body, but you cannot end the family. And as for you, Tin Daddy, you're dying alone.
And again, I don't find that a very nice way to greet your guests. Telling someone that they are going to die alone, not that friendly. And I think you should spread more positivity towards my people. And I find you very offensive right now. Just so you know. Just so you know. Because I feel like you don't know. And I am very angry about that fact. Where am I? You like she doesn't know about a lot of things. I am very bad when it comes to various geographic occurrences. Mostly navigation. That is somehow an occurrence now. Let's listen to this.
Now, I'm a modest man, but my piecemeal needle scam's an outright masterpiece. Some slob shacked up here buys a box of syringe parts from me for twice what it's worth. He assembles them in his rat hole, and I buy back the finished product for a dime against the dollar that I'll get from Ryan. Profit coming, profit going. Old Andy rambles on about the great chain. I got people shelling out to pull it for me.
He sounds like a businessman. I can dig it. Business people are people too sometimes. Not always, don't get me wrong. There are definitely instances where that is not the case. But in this particular instance, he knew what he was doing. And he was doing a pretty decent job at it too. I'm just making sure none of these people are gonna wake up and shoot me in the face. Still not a huge fan being shot in the face at this point in my life. Is there a goal anywhere? Or am I just going? Because right now, I feel like I'm just going places. Hey, researchable. Leadhead splicer. Hey, little lady. I'm gonna grab my rivet gun because it's more accurate. Boing. Bow. I got a B. But I got 219 something or anothers. I'm walking all the way around, like, past everything because I'm kind of curious about some... Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, right, you threw a box at me. Please, go away. Oh, boy, you are hurting a lot. You are still worth the heavy rivets, though. It's kind of hard to shoot you in the head when your head is oddly misshapen. But I guess that's one of your strong points in that regard. It is hard to shoot someone in the face when it's not entirely obvious what their face is, or where it is located. I'm gonna go back now. I have decided that the direction I'm going in is wrong. I missed? Oh my god. I did not miss twice. Okay, there is something blocking that shot right there. Because I refuse to believe that I just missed twice with that low of a distance between the two of us. I refuse to believe that I am that bad. So I'm guessing my shot was being blocked by that closet or something. How are you doing? You don't look so good. You should probably see a doctor. And so should your tiny cat pig. I couldn't tell if it was a cat or a pig. By the time I started talking, I knew it was a cat. Said pig regardless. Seemed like a good
Andrew
idea.
Ryan told me that in Rapture, it didn't matter where you came from. Bunk! Times got hard and all our old bigotries bubbled right back up. But Dr. Lamb showed us that down under the skin, down under the money, down under our very name, we are family.
And yet, here you are, continuously being incredibly offensive towards the Big Daddies. As if they don't have feelings of their own. That is how you're treating them. And I don't appreciate that. And that's why I'm destroying you. That is why I'm destroying all of you. Get out of here. I'm gonna hack you. And then I'm gonna take your soul, put it as part of my friend family thing, and pretend that that was the case all this time. Pretend that you didn't just shoot me with that big old gun of yours. Just pretend that that's just the thing friends do sometimes. Sometimes you gotta shoot a friend in the face to reevaluate your friendship. And sometimes you'll still end up being friends afterwards. Often not. Often when you shoot someone, no longer friends. But I am a patient man. I am a patient Big Daddy. Because as a dad, you need to be patient. Otherwise, you are going to have a bad time as a father. It turns out, children, they can be quite a nuisance. But with the proper amount of patience, which is the one I have, let me tell you again, things should be okay. And here you are just drawing butterflies on everything, not giving me a chance. Oh, these are actually just alive, aren't they? I mean, they don't really care about anything that's going on in the world. But they are alive. Or at least they're moving. They might just be robot butterflies for all I know. Maybe this was their change of the Big Daddy system. They just put butterflies everywhere that can destroy people. Because I can't destroy the butterflies. The butterflies are indestructible. Whenever I try to shoot them, nothing happens.
The blue morpho bounces off the glass as I watch. I fold these paper effigies as secret badges for the faithful. The morpho caterpillar doesn't spin a cocoon. It just grows armor on the inside before the change. It is us. To wear a butterfly is to support Dr. Lamb and the family. Before long, Rapture will split wide and take wing. Imago is coming.
Well, that sounds like an ominous plot-related activity right there. And is inevitably going to come back and bite us in the butt. But until then, I'm going to ignore that about the whole Imago thing.
Gracie's room is just up ahead. Now, she's been sending all manner of unkindness your way, so I'm not particular as to how you take that key away from her, but she's old, and this grudge against you was based on a misunderstanding.
She is very old. And as such, she is very racist. But like I've said numerous times now, it's about time we have a talk. And just get all of this gone. None of this is gonna be a problem anymore in the future. My future. And that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have a talk, then we're gonna head our separate ways. But I am going to destroy all your friends. That's just how it's gotta be this time around. I'm sorry. Did I just... Huh, thought I turned that thing off or something. It looked weird, is what it did. But it was just my imagination. Nothing to worry about. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's just listen to this thing.
And that's 100. What a snap. Give Sinclair a few bucks for a load of vials and needles, then it's evenings putting these syringes together while I listen to the radio. Sell them back to Sinclair twice the price. What a racket. A few pinpricks here and there is nothing to complain about. Gonna be back on top soon. Thank you, Mr. Sinclair. Sucker.
And in the end, everyone thought they were screwing over everybody. But in the end, the business was done the way you expected it to. I'm worried about entering this doorway. But we're gonna see what happens.
We both died tonight, monster. I, because your kind has killing in its nature. And you, because there's no way the family will let you stroll out alive with that key.
I don't want to die. And I don't want to kill you. So I recommend we do just go for a talk and not worry about this anymore. Then we no longer need to fight anymore. We no longer need to worry about all the things going on around here. No longer need to worry about a keen observer, increasing research bonuses, because researching is going at quite the pace already. I have no interest in fighting you, if you have no interest in fighting me. I just need to know where you are. There's a turret right there. I do believe there is a turret right behind this thing. Or at least a switch, so we'll be looking at that in just a moment. There's inevitably a doorway behind there.
Empty house. Only an echo to my name. Eleanor. Baby, where are you? I turned my back and someone took you. It happened so quick. I'm not even a half mama to you, girl. I couldn't protect you. This poster of Dr. Lamb in my room is staring me down like it knows I'm ashamed. I've always been loyal to your real mother, Eleanor. Always trusted her with my secrets. But I lost you. What will the doctor think of me now?
The doctor probably took Eleanor from you. No worries. Did I push it? Yeah, I did. Lady, I've come to get a key from you. You seem like the kind of person ready to hand it over to a random machine after all. Hello, window. That was a bad animation. Hello, lady.
I know what you're here for. Go on, take it. I won't have you touching me. Dr. Lamb trusted me to care for her child. And I tried. But baby Eleanor disappeared. And then one day, I see her walking with you, looking wrong. And when I tried to hold her, you knocked me down. Broke my jaw. So I'm ready, baby snatcher. Come on in and finish the job.
I am still not interested in fighting you. No matter how racist you may be, there's a lot of smoke here.
Your call, friend. Grace is unarmed, for what it's worth.
I'm gonna smoke your cigarettes. I can't even take your picture. I took one anyway. I entered the room and took the key. And then left.
What are you doing? Come on, you goddamn monster. Do what you always do. Come on!
I have no interest in fighting you. No matter how surprising it may be, I feel like it's probably not a very good idea to kill you. I am leaving. So suck it. Meh.
To hell with you then. Go on.
You're a bigger man than I am, Chief. Maybe next time she'll think twice about pointing fingers before all the facts are in. Now, let's be on our way. Eleanor's waiting.
She's just extremely misguided. She's got a heart in the right place.
I got in a fight with a dog eater today. His name is Amir, and he was picking on a smaller boy.
You had me under a gun, yet you just walk away. No monster alive turns the other cheek. No monster does that. A thinking man does that.
Do you want me to go back?
I know that Dr. Lamb is no liar, but she's got to be wrong about you. Doesn't seem right now, letting you walk into that bushwhack waiting outside. I can't call off the family, but I can whisper a bit and improve your odds.
That would be nice, thank you, please. I would be very appreciative if you could let loose the dogs in a slightly different direction. Would be very grateful.
These whirlybirds are custom jobs by an old friend. I'm afraid this is all I can do for now.
That's good enough. I don't need anything else. All I care about is leaving now. And that shouldn't be too hard. So I'm gonna grab my rivet gun. And I'll just be on my way. I don't think there's any other places I still need to visit. I visited the only room I could think of visiting just now. I'm guessing this elevator still won't let me go anywhere. Yeah, it just makes people go down. Very strange. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, you can actually buy auto hack darts. That's actually pretty good. Might be useful. Not gonna deal with that right now, though. I need that one, please. Thank you. Alright. Now, please, no more of the nastiness. I do not wish to deal with you. I do not wish to deal with any of you. All I wish to do is leave this godforsaken place and go my own way. No more do I wish to deal with any of you. No more do I want to fight anyone. All I want to do is just ride my train. I just want to ride a train. I just want to go on a nice train ride, and you're all ruining it. Why do you have to ruin every train ride I want to go on? Oh, jeeps. That's no good. Bop. I just want to be friends with all the machines. And then move on. No more fighting. No more of this. This is the one thing I do not want to do anymore. I just want to be rid of you guys. Oh, that works, I guess. Can you actually fire at the thing? That would be cool. Like, I want to fire at it, but simultaneously I don't want to waste my heavy rivets. Oh, that got me some research points at least.
Survival of the fittest. That's the rule in the drop. The only rule. These numbskulls.
Well, sir, I don't know what to call you now. You've done more than just spare my life. You've opened my eyes. I need to put a few questions to Dr. Lamb.
I think it was a good idea to keep her alive. But simultaneously, I really should probably listen to those audio tapes.
By sparing Grace, do you seek to gain my trust? A feeble ruse. Your crocodile tears may poison her with doubt, but I am not so easy a mark.
It would be nice if we could just all be friends. But no. Y'all gotta be difficult all the time. I just want to take a girl, bring her back home to wherever that may be. Probably inside one of the vents. Probably to Miss Tenenbaum. And then leave.
Hop on, kid, and start the train. Don't make me pull the whistle now.
I'm just gonna go. We are starting this train. We're going to the next part of the puzzle. I'm inevitably going to get stuck one more stop before the actual Fontaine Electronics. Well, this is not so bad. It's just a nice underwater train tunnel. What could possibly go wrong?
Hear me, O ye who would murder the Lamb of God. Ye shall never reach her God.
Oh boy. That is truly a shocking conclusion. I truly expected there to be no trouble at all as we went through that underwater passage with a train.
Kid, come on, wake up now. There you are. I thought you rode that torpedo into the great hereafter. I'm in Dionysus Park now. Train cars are shambles, leaking air. Whole damn place is flooded and sealed. But there's a pumping station back there in Siren Alley, and I believe you could jerry-rig it to drain the park out. That'd let you stroll right inside. Get to those pumps, and hurry.
Alright, we're going to pumping station 5. Apparently we're not going through here. However, I'm going to leave that for next time. We just went through an entire thing.
The park is sealed, Chief. You aren't getting in there just yet. But if you get down to that pumping station in Siren Alley and drain the place out, this airlock will let you in.
I'll get to that next time, because I've been playing for like 2 hours and I need a break. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. And the next time we play, we are going in that general direction, where we're gonna find if there's cool stuff. Either way, we're gonna walk another exciting underwater thing, and we're gonna do cool stuff. And that's for next time. Bye-bye.